Hi everybody, I'm Captain Floofers, and welcome back to the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask combo rando Triforce hunt. And if you're watching this, so let me click on the window again so I can actually control things. If you're watching this, then that means that Greg was not able to record with me on the Saturday before this goes up. I'm actually, just to date this recording, this is actually April 21st, 2024, because I've started recording these in advance. Now, the reason for this is because I have other, at the very least, one big other randomizer-based project that I want to do for the channel, and I don't want to leave any other randomizer-based things hanging to, get all jumbled up in my brain and stuff. So I'm actually starting to record these in advance to get it done. And once they're done, I'll have, a backlog of these videos to put up in the event that Greg is unable to record Shin Megami Tensei or whatever game we may be recording at this point. If we started World of Horror at this point, I don't know. It could be days from now, weeks from now, months from now. It's hard for me to tell because I can't predict the future. So I'm going to be going back into the Deku tree. I think I got my slingshot now. I certainly do. And we're going to full clear what we haven't done yet. Now I'm fairly sure that I've set this up to skip. Yep, I pulled this out with Adult Link. So we're good to go here. Something I should also mention is that this is probably going to be a shorter video because I wasn't actually expecting to record today. Normally on Sundays, this is like the day where I do my editing, and I have done my editing, and the current video I have to put up today is currently uploading and processing. But usually on Sundays I play Space Engineers with my brother. However, because my brother is a hockey fan and his team is in the playoffs right now, he's actually gone to watch the playoffs game for today. So he'll be back in a couple hours. So I got some time to kill. I'm still gonna be playing Space Engineers with him. It's going to be in a couple of hours whenever he gets home from watching his game that we'll start playing that. So I figure I might as well kill some time by playing some of the game that is right now considered to be, at least for me, my main this is going to be like my main. The game that I play in my spare time. I just finished getting a full Pokédex and everything with Pokemon Gold, which was my my project before this. So let me bring up on the tracker here. Yeah, I have everything except for Goma. And I don't know if I really need anything. Like, do I have the map and compass already? Okay, I do, so it would be another check. So I want to do 2, 3, 1 here, because that never changes. But yeah, since I'm done with Pokemon Gold, before I move on with any of my backlog games, I'm gonna just do all the stuff that I have that I want to do for YouTube, like this, and then the Archipelago project. That may be started by now on the channel. I don't know. But the Archipelago project I want to do, the Async Archipelago, with like 13 games or something like that. And then I want to speedrun a couple of games. I've got Super Castlevania 4 and Gekiso Sentai Car Ranger in line to speedrun. And then if we, you know, in the event that Greg and I decide to put a cap on SMT and start playing World of Horror early, after I'm done speedrunning, then I'll start with the then I'll start shit. I forgot it won't let me do both the triggers at the same time. What is up with this? I do not have this much problems with Goma. That's fucking bullshit. Lock on. Why are you not locking on? What is this? I've never... No, this is not how this is meant to go. This is not how this goes with me. What the fuck is wrong with the lock-on Goma? This is such a garbage boss fight. I have never had this kind of problem fighting Goma before. This is how it should be going. What was that garbage? Come on, man. Yeah, once I'm done with the speed runs, if we've put a stop to SMT, then I'll start doing SMT, or I will resume SMT after I'm done with the speed run when the speed runs are done. But who knows? It's entirely possible that I could have done all that by now. New Wave Bossa Nova. So it's a good thing that I did that. And we're getting one of the spiritual stones. I forget which one off the top of my head, but we're getting one of the spiritual stones from this. Oh, Zora Sapphire. Okay. Right, the next thing I want to do... I kind of had this sort of priority list in my head at some point before I started recording today. I forgot that we're out of rupees because I had started time over in Majora's Mask and had to deposit them all. And I lost all the ammo, too. But that's okay. Looks like Lost Woods has the slingshot target that we can do. So since we're right next to Lost Woods, we can do that. I may also get up every now and again to check on my laundry, because I want to make sure that you know, is done basically before my brother and I go out to the Kava bar tonight. Because the last thing I want is for me to come home at like 10:30 at night, and then I still have to put like the sheets on my bed, and I'm zonked out on Kava or Kratom. It could also be Kava, I don't know. Sometimes I get free Kava shots while I'm there because like somebody wants to buy a round. Or if the bar is particularly full, they'll do a free round for everyone. Right, I can do the song from Sheik. That has to be done as an adult, though. So all the Forest Temple checks that I can do are for adult. I'm gonna do adult once I'm done doing everything that I can do with Kid Link. Ocarina game. I can't really do all of that. Because I at least need the Song of Storms. That's the Frogs in the Rain. But I still need more songs. I only have the Sun Song and Song of Time. I don't have Zelda's Lullaby or Epona's Song. Or Saria's Song for that. I think those are for Adult Link anyway. So I'm just trying to find out where to next go as a kid. There's some green. That's Kakariko Village. That's the on the ledge. That's the Kakariko on the roof. I don't think I have enough Skulltulas yet, because I think what was the only reward again? 10 was the all-night mask. Okay, that's all I need. Sheik and Kakariko, I need the fire and water medallions, and I think the forest medallion as well. She can create her. I need to be Adult Link. Freestanding piece of heart. I can, actually. I do have the Bolero of Fire. I can plant a magic bean real quick. I'm going to need to do that. I don't have Ageless Tunics, so I can only be there for, like, a second, but, like, a second is really all I need. Just put the beans on down. Okay, that's easy enough to do with my control setup. Then I have to pause the game and figure out where I want to warp to after this. Yeah, I know. Shut up, Navi. It don't matter. None of this matters. Here we go. Actually, I could go... I don't have direct access to Kakariko right now. Yeah, I'll have that set up for later. I can do the pot now, I think. I think it's because I have... How can I do the pot, though? I have to have... Oh, is it because... Because I still don't have the, like, the Goron's bracelet or anything, but... I think what it means is that, Damn it. Since I stopped the little Goron in the future, and that opened up the door to Darunia's, I think that opened up the door to Darunia's in the past as well. I'd have to double check that. I think the best way to go about getting to anywhere up in the north is going to be save and quit warping, honestly, because I don't have any warp songs that go to Temple of Time or the Graveyard or anything like that. The only ones I have are Forest Meadow, Death Mountain, and Lake Hylia. So I'm going to have to take the long way to get to, I guess Kakariko in this case. Or no, actually I can get to Goron City through the shortcut in Lost Woods. What am I thinking? So it's still beneficial that I did this, just for completely different reasons. So I can't go through the Kakariko gate anyway. I don't have Zelda's letter. Have I talked to you already? I need to talk to these more. Ranch defense gives 10 arrows and a red rupee. Well, ranch defense, it sounds like it's fucking bullshit, and I don't need to do it now. Where is Romani Ranch? Doggy Racetrack. Alien's Quest. Okay, I don't need those. I don't know if that means save the cow. I don't know if that means save, because those are both blue. So I don't know if it means save the cows and escorting Cremia. I think I might have turned off escorting Cremia because of the archery. But I really like doing save the cows though. I think it's both of those because the Epona song check is in red, not blue, and blue means that you can get hints from the Gossip Stones about it. So I'm just going to assume that that's those for now. And if I get 10 rupees or 10 arrows or a red rupee from getting the Epona song check, then I'll know that then probably Cremia's defense minigame is required, or possibly required. But I'm going to check Darunia's little spot here. That's open now. No, it's not. So the tracker's lying to me. I, in fact, cannot do the pot because I need a lit torch which is in Darunia's room, to light all these torches and start the pot. So that's not going to happen right now. And I don't appreciate the game or the tracker lying to me like that. It's the whole Link's Awakening fiasco all over again. I mean, not really, but whatever. Treasure chest game. I can do that because I do have the Lens of Truth now, if I remember correctly. Yes, I do. So I can just hop on over to Castletown and do that real quick. I do need some rupees in order to be able to actually play the game. But it's easy enough to pick up along the way. Actually, give me one moment. I'm gonna check on my laundry real quick. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'll probably actually jump cut to getting to Hyrule Castletown. So just a moment. Okay, and I'm back. I actually had a couple of other things to take care of while I was off screen as well, so gotten those taken care of. I don't know if I can remember the sun song, because it has to be nighttime for me to actually play the treasure game. I think it was like right down up. Yes, it was. We can just do this real quick. It's only going to take like a minute, maybe. Oh, that's right. It resets me at the entrance. That's okay. Alright, let's put this on there. It's only 10 rupees it should be. Yeah. This is just straightforward, just keep going, use the Lens of Truth to find the keys. You can technically do this without the Lens of Truth, but I never do because it's a waste of time otherwise. I remember when I was younger playing this, or at least Ocarina of Time on its own, before I knew about the Lens of Truth, I would, you know, keep trying just straight up. I think the farthest I got was like either this room or the red rupee room. But I never made it to the end. It's still showing up as a purple rupee. Oh no, it was normally a piece of heart. So purple rupee, it actually reflects what the actual reward is. Which is kind of neat, I guess. I don't have one of Zelda's Lullaby for that. The only other thing I can do is diving at Lake Hylia Lab. So I can do that real quick. I can't use the Ocarina in here, I guess? No, I can't. So let's get out of here. Play the not Sonata of Awakening. What am I? Serenade of Water. I can't think. Okay. That was a... Okay. I can just stroll on over to the lab and dive down that pool real quick and see what that gets me. And then from there, I guess we go to Adult Link and see what we can do from his perspective. Oh, I can get that, actually. Hold on, let me get the boomerang out. To double check how many Skulltulas I have. many skull souls do I have? 5. Have I not been keeping track of those? I mean, I suppose it's only natural, especially since there's no skull sanity or anything like that, but... Because I'm a crazy person, I'd like to think someday I'm gonna do this combo rando with just like everything on, like skull sanity. And remember what that first seed I did of Ocarina of Time randomizer where I had like skull sanity and like I think shop sanity may have been on. I had all kinds of stuff on there. Basically that, but like with Majora's Mask attached to it. I found out that there's a setting where you unlock, like through the item pool, you unlock different time periods in Majora's Mask that you can play in. Like you have to unlock like Night of Day 1, for example. It's amazing how much stuff they have going on in this. Got Prelude of Light, which is nice. I mean, that doesn't really do too much for us right now, but we can actually use that for quick... like, it doesn't do anything for progression, but we can, like, use that just to get back to Temple of Time. Which is great, because I need to go back to the Temple of Time. I think we're done with everything here. At least everything I could do as a kid. You keep a better lookout for, what do you call them, Gossip Stones as well. Yeah, let's go straight to Death Mountain Crater, because there's a couple of things that I can do in there now. What was it? It was, yeah. Because I can fly around on the magic bean sprout that I planted. So that's going to take me up to whatever the freestanding check is, which is up here, I think. Or was it on the other side? No, here it is. Land title deed. So that opens up some stuff in Majora's Mask, I wager. Alright. Pot we can't do. We can get the Bolero Fire check. And there's those couple of things that I can check on the... or in Kakariko Village. And I think that's pretty much all I can do here as well. I mean, there's like other stuff that's marked, but like that's not really marked. It's like marked as yellow that I can get. Like Tektite Grotto. I think I can get that. Like I don't have Iron Boots or the Zora Tunic, but I do have Iron Boots actually. So I can get that regardless. I don't have the Zora Tunic, but like I don't really need it if I'm only gonna be in the water for 2 seconds. But I can also dive all the way down there too. Bolero Fire is only a blue rupee though, so that's not great. And then just like the easiest way to Kakariko is just to run there, I suppose. We just have the regular hook shot, which is fine. And then from there we can just go to Forest Temple and do a few things in there. Yeah, see, this isn't open up in the past, so those aren't linked. So I'm not sure why it's saying that I could do the pot check when I can't. Actually, it might be easier to get to... Actually, no, I can walk there. It's about the same amount of time, I guess. I was thinking, why don't I just warp to the Temple of Time and then just, like, walk to Kakariko from there? But, like, no. It'll be easier to walk down Death Mountain because... The only way I can think of that it would be easier to get there, or faster at least, to get to there from the Temple of Time is if I had Epona, and I don't. Yeah, this is gonna be like tons easier. Like, I can just like backflip over this barrier here. I don't know why I didn't do that as a kid. I could have just done that as a kid as well. Yeah, it's much shorter. And the checks again were the guy up on the roof, which I can do with just the hook shot. I think there's just like a sliver of a spot that I can hit. Yeah, there we go. Or I could do that. That's good too. In fact, let's not do that. Shut up, Navi. I am sad that I forgot to turn you off. Because I don't need Navi to tell me stuff. Because Navi is just like the flag. Like, what is she saying now? Doesn't really matter. We don't have the chicken for that. Yeah, we talked to Malin, but it doesn't matter. Dude, talk to me, please. There we go. This is the Zora Tunic. So that guy's done. Yeah, that's still coming up as yellow, even though I have the Zora Tunic now. That's weird. The Zora Tunic just like... is just like vanilla blue. Okay. And then the graveyard ledge. I think I planted a bean there now. Or I might not have, actually. Now that I think about it. But I do have the hook shot, so I can just get up there with the hook shot. Before I was trying to, like, jump across and backflip up there, but I don't even need the bean. I just need the hook shot. I mean, in theory, I don't need the hook shot even then, but, like, evidently I need the hook shot. If only this fucking control sticks weren't twitchy with this game. Fucking hate this shit. They're so twitchy because there's such a big dead zone in the middle. Not really a dead zone, but like, I don't know, it's just, it feels, oddly enough, it feels more responsive on like the original N64 controller. Okay, I think this is gonna have to, yeah, it's gonna have to go unsorted for now as well, because I'll need a long shot to do it this way. Because I can't get a roll off before I hit the edge. So I think I think what the plan is to do a rolling jump. but I can't get the roll off in time. Probably because of the wireless controller. There might be some lag that's causing that or something. I don't know. But everyone else can pull this off to the point where this is considered green on the tracker with what I have. And I can't even do a roll. It's not giving me enough, space to do that. Just get up on the... Get on the gravestone, Shinji. Let me just try one more time. I can't hit this from here, can I? know it's too far away. When the target dot is there, it's the edge of the cliff there. Yeah, it's not registering. I can't do that. Maybe can I bridge the two? Is this how we do it? Dude, get out of my face. I am not in the mood for your shit right now. I said, out of my face. Fucking asshole. Alright. Now that he's gone. Align myself like this. Maybe I can... No, it's still... It's too much because I just go over the other one. I don't know what the trick here is, folks. Apparently this is such a well-known, oft-used trick that it's apparently common knowledge enough to show up as green on my fucking tracker. I can't do it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to have to come back here as a kid at some point. I'm not doing that right now. I'm just going to go to the Forest Temple. I don't remember the Minuet of Forest off the top of my head at all. A, up, left, right, left, right. And I should get a check right at the entrance there, for basically the Minuet of Forest check. So that should be an item right away. It's money. I can do a few things in the Fire Temple as well. Just a few. And in the Water Temple. So I can do a little bit of dungeon delving while I'm here. So that'll be the plan for now, is just do a tiny bit of dungeon diving with what I can do. So let's go ahead and at least pin this first one so I know what I'm looking for. It's not a lot. Like, I can't get into like the what do you call it? Like the room where you normally get the bow or anything like that. I don't know exactly what I'm missing. I'm pretty sure I have everything that I would need to full clear this, don't I? I'm like, seriously, what the fuck do you have when you come to the Forest Temple as an adult? This is literally the first place you go. And the only non-optional things that you have are is the hook shot, and the only thing that you get in here is the bow. I don't know what else this wants from me. I'm fairly sure I should be able to clear this. I have the sword. I don't need bomb chews. I don't need, I have bombs. I have no idea what this expects me to need. Actually, do I have bigger? Oh, that's the Giant's Knife. Never mind. I don't want to use Giant's Knife. I might use it against the Stalfos. I know it'll work a couple times. It's as strong as the big Goron sword. It's just it breaks. Yeah, why is it saying that I can't do any of this shit? I'm like 99% sure I should be able to full clear this. I'm sure that the answer will come right at me. And then I'll be like, oh, that's what I need. And that's how you'll know. Because I'll be like, oh, that's what I need. What I really need are some arrows. Okay, so that's 6 of those. Once I get to 10, I'll stop counting them on the tracker. Alright, that's a key. Pretty much has to be a key in order for me to even get in, because there's a locked door there. Unless they got rid of the locked door. I think they got rid of the locked door in the randomizer, now that I think about it. But that is a vanilla key. Yeah, they got rid of the locked door. I forgot, this emulator can't run in the background. It has to be active in order for even the controller to hook up with it. Seeing as I'm going to be swapping over to BizHawk in order to be able to do Archipelago anyway, I might not even be using this emulator for too much longer. Another good reason to get this done before I start that, to be honest. Alright, there should be a Skulltula over here. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Oh, good, more arrows. And I'm going to be needing that in the near future. And this is just one Stalfos, if I remember correctly. So I'll Giant Snipe it for now. Oh, it's 2 Stalfos. My mistake. Oh, it's already broken. It's still powerful, it's just now it has no range. Alright, well I got my use out of that, so that's something, I guess. So let's swap back over to the Master Sword. This is garbage, looks like. Yes, the compass, that's super garbage. That's right, there's fairies in here. I should probably just go ahead and drink the rest of the milk, because fairies are more useful than milk. Fairies are broken in frickin' Ocarina of Time, because they actually full heal you on death, unlike every other Zelda game. Link's Awakening Switch they do as well, but they also... Or no, that's the medicine I'm thinking of. I don't remember if the fairies, the bottle fairies from Link's Awakening Switch, I don't remember if they full heal you or not. I don't think they do. I still think it's kind of weird how in Link's Awakening, at the very least on the Switch, you still have fairies and you still have potions, but they're basically swapped. I mean, it's also Vic's Vapo Rub, rather than standard potions. So, like, the potion is the thing that fully revives you after you die, and the fairies are just there to use out of bottles if you're low on health. Nope. Why am I trying to play the Requiem of Spirit? What the fuck is the Song of Time again? Write A down. I'm such an idiot. I was trying to play the fucking Requiem of Spirit as the Song of Time. And that's why I wasn't triggering, because I don't fucking have the Requiem of Spirit. Alright. Let's see if I can remember the order of operations here. I actually don't have... Oh, I can kill you with the bow. What am I thinking? So I don't have a shield, so I can't reflect your projectiles back. And that's true, but I can still kill them with my own projectiles. There's a Skulltula. I think I need the Scarecrow to get up there, and luckily... I don't think he'll come up if I'm down here, though. No, he doesn't even pop up there. I actually can only access that Skulltula from the upper platform. The upper, ledge. Come on. There we go. And this one can only be killed with a bow. That sticks out to me from when I was a kid, because I could kill 2 of them with the hookshot, but the hookshot couldn't reach that one. So I had to get past it really quickly. That was also before I knew that, you know, they would only charge you if they were facing you. I didn't learn that until, like, I don't know, maybe a couple of years ago? Fuck's sake. Is this something good? Is that a chest or it's a chest? Of course, it's a chest. It's a key. It's a key. That's normally a map, I believe. Keep again clicking the wrong window. You. I don't necessarily need to empty the waterway, but may as well. If I can do the order of operations, then I will. That's just how my brain works. Alright. I can do island and well, according to this. I can get up there, too. I think that's what it means by island, actually. And that's important. That's an important chest. And there's a Skulltula. And that's where the Scarecrow can pop up, but like, you can only call the Scarecrow from up there anyway. As far as I know. This is the Captain's hat. Okay, here's a Skulltula I can get. Cool. And I can go down the well and get the chest in there, which is normally a key. And then I can figure out why it's saying that the rest of the stuff is unobtainable to me, even though I'm 99% sure that it is. I have 2 keys. I can go in those doors. This is a garbage chest anyway. Stop clicking OBS when you mean to click the emulator. Fucking idiot. Alright. Yeah, why is this? I must know. What is the mystery? And again, if I find out why, and I'm like, oh, that's why. But there is nothing in my mind that's saying I should be prevented from going forward from here. Alright, so go pop up here. I need a key, which I have. I'm literally missing nothing that I would have. Maybe the Hylian shield is the only thing I would be missing, but that's optional anyway. There isn't anything that I need to use the shield for. Actually, no, I have a shield. I do have a Hylian shield. Why haven't I equipped it? I have a mirror shield, too. Again, I'm dumb. Oh, that's why. I don't have the Goron bracelet, so I can't pull and push the blocks. That didn't even register with me. All right. So that answers that question. Okay. And I don't feel dumb about that because I didn't even think that that would be a requirement. I was not aware that that was a requirement. So from here, I guess we can just go ahead and go to the Fire Temple because there's 3 chests that we can get while we're there. Go ahead and pin that. And cool. See, I can't get too far without the I mean, one, I can't get too far like in the entrance area without the hammer. I don't know what else I'm also missing to not be able to get a whole bunch of this stuff, but like again, I'm fairly sure the reason will make itself apparent as I play. So that's exactly what happened before. Also, again, the because these patches are built for version 1 of Ocarina of Time. The Fire Temple is the original Fire Temple, so apologies to those who are sensitive to it because of its contents. I really don't care about talking to them, I just want to get them out of the way, honestly. That's the map, I don't care about that. This is near boss. And, I didn't even realize that that was like as deep a hole as it was. There isn't anything else in this room, is there? No, the other 2 are in the room across from here, from the entrance. And I can't get in here anyway because I need a key. And I'm guessing, yeah, I mean the tracker wasn't going to account for that. And all of the chests that are behind the Gorons are keys anyway. So it didn't account for that chest being a map. So I can't actually get to those 2. So let's move on to the Water Temple then. And we'll come back to this once we have the hammer. Because I'm fairly sure, considering that we can't get into the other room, the only other way forward is going to be through the door behind the hammer pillar. And there's going to probably be at least one key through that way. Let's also put on the Zora tunic while we're here. And luckily, the iron boots, I'll equip them on the screen here, but those are on the control pad as well, so we don't have to worry about, like, too much bullshit when it comes to equipping and unequipping those. Because I know that was, like, the big complaint about the water temple. I mean, also the layout sucks for most people, but having to go in and out of the subscreen to take the boots on and off was an annoying thing. That's also why they fixed it in the 3DS version. So I got the map chest, the compass chest, the long shot chest, the river, and the dragon. So I guess we're gonna be fighting Dark Link if we get enough keys. I don't remember which one was the map and which one was the compass or what. Can't bomb that because the water level's too high. We can't change the water levels at all because we don't have Zelda's Lullaby. So that's probably going to make this a short trip as well. It didn't even occur to me that I can't even change the water levels, which is, I mean, it's fine. It just makes it a little bit more straightforward, which is good. So I'm guessing this is the map chest. Normally. Sometimes I can't remember, like, if it's a map chest or a compass chest in vanilla. So when the tracker says, "Oh, the map chest here," I'm like, well, which one is that? Where is that located? Why can't you just say, like, in the door on the upper level near where you meet? I mean, I guess they can only fit so much in the description of the chest because, you know, they only have so much space. But, like, they could have, like, a little, like, tool tag on it saying, like, oh, this is the map in the room outside the, on the top level where you met Rudo. Just now I gotta remember what the compass is. I know where the long shot and the river and dragon are. I know what those are. Which one was the compass? I'm just gonna scour where I know I can go. Try to figure it out from there. Is this the compass? I think there's just like a Skulltula in here, really. Oh, I can't even go over there without the long shot. Alright, so it's not this way. That's actually going toward the end of the dungeon. Toward the boss key. And there's no other place. Is there any other place I can go on the bottom floor? No, that side is a block. That can only be pushed from the other side. And this way is the bombable floor, which I can't take care of because the water level's too high. I don't think there's anything I can do on the middle floor. I can't go inside the central area due to the water level. And I can't enter any of these doors. I need a key. I think this is the way to Dark Link. I need a key to go in there. So this may be locked to Zelda's Lullaby. If I were to take a guess here. That's the entrance. Let's see if I can go over there. Oh, I know where the compass is, I think. It's still in one of the side rooms. It's the one, I think it's the one that's surrounded by a little... no, this is the entrance. It's the one that's surrounded by the little water pillar, and you have to, like, hit the switch, and then hook shot over to the chest real quick. I think that's the compass chest. Either way, I can go down this way. I don't think this is anything I can do without the Goron bracelet. Because there's a chest behind that block. No, this is for later. This is for when I have, like, the long shot and can change the water level. Okay, so I can't really do anything here right now. I'm going to try something else, though. Because there is that corner where there's the panel that brings the water level back up to the highest level, up over here. And I know that when you're over there, at least, you can summon the Scarecrow. And I want to see if I can summon the Scarecrow from over here. If I could, then I could hookshot over there and then work my way back to the, I think, what is the compass chest, but I don't think it's going to let me. Maybe I can get up there? Let's try that again. Well. No, I can't go back. I can't backtrack through there. I can bring up the Scarecrow that way. I can't backtrack through there because it locks behind you. I forgot about that. But I can just jump up there. So the Scarecrow is completely pointless. So I can't do anything here right now. I got, like, something useless here, and that was it. So I think that's everything that I can do, or at least I think that I can do as Adult Link. Now, just on the off chance that there's something important in the graveyard, I'm going to turn back into... I mean, I got to turn back into a kid anyway, because the next stop would be Termina. There we go. I'm going to plant a bean there, in the graveyard. Then I'm going to come back again as Adult Link. At the very least, have the Prelude of Lights. That should cut down on the travel time here. Have I checked these guys? I'm fairly sure I have. I usually... Termina Field's on the way to the hero. Temple of Time is nothing. Southern Swamp is required. Ocean Title Deed is sometimes required. Let me just double check if I had already marked those off, because I would have marked off. Yeah, I did mark off the Butler race. So that means I'll think about getting the Ocean Title Deed when the time comes that I really feel like I want to. But I'm just going to ignore it for now. Either way, I completely blundered and exited the Temple of Time when I should have stayed in there, turned into a kid. My brain's just all over the place, I guess. I'm gonna take care of this graveyard check, because knowing my luck, it's gonna be required, and I want to make sure, because I can get it. It's just a pain in the ass to do it this way, because I keep forgetting one way or the other that I can do it. I should have planted the bean when I was messing around as a kid earlier, but I didn't do that. So let's just take care of that now. It is a smidge of a pain to just go all the way over there and then come back and then go all the way over and then come back again. Though, in all honesty, I do have the Song of Soaring. So, like, once I pick up the check as Adult Link, I can just play the Song of Soaring and then go straight to Termina from there. So I can at least, like, take out one leg of the journey here. It's really not that long of a run, it's just... It feels like it's longer than it is, but then, like... I don't know, it's simultaneously longer and shorter than it... it feels simultaneously longer and shorter than it should. It's a weird feeling. Like, it's fine once I get there. And it wasn't really that long, but, like, when I'm doing it, just... Because I really don't want to go out of my way to go back and forth on this. But I'm just complaining over nothing, really. This really isn't that big a deal. I really should just, like, you know, just relax a bit. This isn't a speed run. I am a speedrunner sometimes, but not right now. Hold on, what was it? Up. And then when I get back over there, I can just play the Song of Soaring and then just go straight into Termina that way, because I have the warp point open for Clocktown. So I would have ended up, like, near that owl statue anyway if I just went back in time again and then went into Termina through the front door, basically. All I'm saying is that this would be a lot less tedious if I had the Nocturne of Shadow. But I don't, so I'm just going to suck it up and do it. In fact, let's just jump cut to when I'm there. I should probably use jump cuts more, honestly. It's just the thing with jump cuts is that I have to remember that jump cuts are there half the time, because I'm so used to just going the lazy route of... It was garbage anyway. Just, you know, chopping off the very beginning and end of a video, and then just, like, the rest of it just plays as it is, but, you know, this is after I've... this is also after I just, you know, uploaded Part 7 of Shin Megami Tensei, when I start cutting out more and more of the tedious encounters. What was Song of Soaring again? I don't remember what Song of Soaring is off the top of my head. Shit. Well, it's like down, left, up? Down, left, up, down, left, up. Okay. Isn't that cool? I can just save the game while I'm here. And swap back over to Majora's Mask, and there's a lot more green. So I should actually pause the game before I start looking at things, so that my timer doesn't eat itself up. Alright, so what can I do? I know that there were some things that I ended up not being able to do. Primarily because I saved the lady with the blast mask, and that cut off part of the requisites for for being able to get more stuff from the cafe letter. Skull. Actually, I should mark those off because I got those. Rupees deposit at the bank. Curiosity back room. So I do need to deposit the letter to cafe again on day 2. I can't do that yet without the long shot. I did check this. I did not do the toilet hand. I can't get the delivery to Madame Maroma straight up because I don't have the... Actually, no. If I can go in there before they officially open, because the milk bar officially opens at 10. After that, you need your cow mask. But if you go in like between 6 and 10, you can just go in because they're not open yet. Even though they keep those rules going for some reason. On the verge of the apocalypse. I think... Why did I not mark all these off? I did that. I'm gonna go through my footage real quick, the last part. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna look at this real quick. Okay, yeah, I double checked and I totally did do those things. I didn't mark them off on the tracker for whatever reason. Probably because I was doing all those things when I was getting ready to wrap it up for the night. But yeah. And in the meantime, I took some time to get one of my laundry loads out of the dryer, so I gotta remember what I was doing now. Right, I'm gonna put in the letter on day 2. I don't have the Deku mask, so I don't have to do the Deku Playground. Hopefully I don't have to do the Deku Playground. I actually forgot to take that out. I can't do postman counting. I can do postman counting without the bunny hood. I just don't want to. Right. Toilet paper hand. I can deliver the express mail myself to Madame Aroma if I get to there, or if I get to the milk bar before they open on the 3rd night. And that's all I can do in Clocktown right now. Termina Field. I can do the Gossip Stones Puzzle Grottos. So that's playing the dungeon song in all 4 grottos. I can do that real quick. I can follow the scrub with the telescope. Well, no, I have the marker. That's right, because I didn't have enough money. And basically he would be selling me 200 rupees for 100 rupees, so I would get like a net gain of 100 rupees. That's all Southern Swamp stuff. I can also do the Lens of Truth cave. And the Kuko Shack in Romani Ranch because I have the Bremen mask. Right, so let's start off with Termina Field. I'm going to slow time down. I thought I turned on the... I thought I clicked the right window. It's gonna fuck me up every time, I swear. Right, so what was the Song of Time again? So I can play it backwards. Right A down. Right A... No. Down A right is what I want. Okay, so let me see if I can remember the... I mean, the grottos are pretty... They stand out pretty well. So I shouldn't have too much of an issue finding them or anything. Also, I can't do the Cuckoo Shack until the final day. because I don't have the Goron mask yet, so I can't use a powder keg to blow it up. But I can go in on day 3 and do the bunny hood check. Alright, here's where the gossip stones are, I think. Indeed, okay. And if I talk to them, do I still get hints from these guys? I sure do. Ocean Spider House chest gives a blue rupee. I don't even know if I have... Oh, that one. Spider House chest. Collect 30 tokens. Yeah, that's from the guy, so there's a chest in there. So that gives me blue rupee, so I don't even care about that. So that's good to know. What do you say? Anju and Cafe gives a silver rupee. Couples masks. That's just money. I mean, it is 100 rupees though. I may as well mark it as such. No, I'm not even gonna bother because I'm not gonna do a whole quest line for 100 rupees. Fuck that shit. And you, Hyrule feels the way of the hero. Okay, that doesn't really help me. I mean, it does, but Don Garrow's choir gives progressive hookshot. Not required. So the long shot isn't required right now. I mean, there's a good chance I might find the long shot because I have multiple doubles of items in here in the pool. I'll still mark that off as being able to get the long shot from them, just in case that's how I end up doing it. But there's also a good chance I'll find the long shot before I get around to doing that, and then that'll be useless. Because it won't even let me mark it as a long shot or anything. I don't know why. They should be able to let you do that. Alright, now let's play one of the dungeon songs. I don't think I have to be any particular form. Goron's Lullaby is easy to remember. It's A, right, left, A, right, left, right, A. So A, right, left, A, right, left, right, A. Because I don't think you have to be in like a form that matches the song. Or do you? Oh. So I would have to do this as Azora and play New Wave Bossa Nova. I can do that too, it's just going to be a little bit harder to remember. So, left, up, left, right, down, left, right. Left, left, up, left, right, down, left, right. So this should turn it blue if I'm Azora and playing it. Yeah, okay. So the Sonata of Awakening would only, like, if I had the Sonata of Awakening and was doing it, it would only work if it was a Deku. And the Goron's Lullaby will only work if I'm a Goron. And then the Elegy of Emptiness just doesn't work because I've tried it in vanilla. So now the grotto on the west side, is it under the... Is it under this rock? Is this where it is? No, B. Let's try going down here. Is this where we want to be? Sure is. Do these guys give me different hints? No, they give me the same hints. Okay. So I don't have to check all of them for hints. Alright, so left, up. Why didn't down register? Alright, so... Why didn't you do it? Why didn't you do the thing? Was I too close to it, or...? The buttons are all over the place. So it's, I don't remember which one is which one. Pardon, s'il vous plaît. Where's my puzzle? Fucking up. The Y button doesn't like to push sometimes with this, I guess. Alright, what was wrong the other 2 times? Alright, so I guess just note to self, get all up in the fucking Gossip Stone's face before you play the song. Shut up, Tattle. You have nothing of use to tell me. Alright, the southern one... I don't remember if that's near to the, like the actual swamp entrance. I don't know if it's covered by grass or what. There's a Gossip Stone I can talk to, actually. I'm not going to talk to the bird, or mess with the bird right now. Song of Soaring. I have the Song of Soaring. And Death at the Mountain's Crater is not where I got it, actually. No, it is where I got it. Doesn't matter, because I already have it. I don't know, is it over here? Is this it? Is this where the Gossip Stones are? Yes. Except I have to kill a Skulltula here. No, fuck you. I hate the Skulltulas in Majora's Mask. Because you... There, I can still hit them with the, with like a standard attack, but like they're more set up to be hit with ranged attacks. To the point where like if you get up too close to them with like a sword or something, they'll spin. Whereas in Ocarina of Time, if they're facing away from you, they won't spin at all. Right, so this. Okay, that's 3. The eastern one, I think it's up on the ledge closer to the observatory. So up here, I think. And this is also where the Deku Scrub hole is. Just gotta make sure I don't find the wrong one, I guess you could say. Is it this one? No, this is the Deku Scrub hole. Now I gotta remember where the Gossip Stones are. We've got Bombchu all over the place, and I freaking hate Bombchus. And by that I mean the real bomb shoes is what they're called. These fuckers who are just like scurrying about and will ram themselves into you and explode. I hate them so much. They're everywhere and they just get in the way. And then they respawn very quickly. Frog's Ocarina game... Oh, Frog's Ocarina game gives Hylian Shield. And I don't need that. Cool. Well, good to know that. They're easy enough to take care of, but they're still so annoying. So where is this Gossip Stone grotto? Choo-choos are annoying too. Which might behoove me to stock up on some stuff, because it's easier to, it's actually easier to get ammo in a Majora's Mask than it is in Ocarina of Time. I mean, I did see a couple of places where they were, like, dropping bombs easily back in Ocarina, but I don't have a lot of arrows right now. And there's some more bombs. This is swinging around back to the southern side. Where is it? Okay, that's the Deku Scrub's grotto. Is it maybe up around here? This is probably it right here, actually. Yeah, there we go. So it was left. So that should take care of this check then. And we'll see what it is. Just a heart container. Okay. Alright, so let's check out stuff in the southern swamp then. Might be a good idea. There's 2 checks on the way over. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a few checks down there. That seems like the place to be. Oh, I forgot I don't have a frickin'... I don't have a sword in Majora's Mask. That's problematic. I should do what I can to... Oh no, I do have a sword. What am I talking about? I have the Great Fairy Sword. That's been, like, basically my replacement sword until I can get the actual Kokiri sword. And the progression for that. We can max out on bombs while we're here. We don't really need to use bombs themselves because I have the Blast Mask. But it is nice that we have some arrows because we're actually going to be needing them where we're going. And that is up that stupid tree with all the fucking bats on it. Which is annoying as hell. It's just right over here. And it says I think there's a grotto in the area too, so there's 2 checks in this this place. There's also the archery minigame, but I voided that out. So I think it would be better to check the grotto first, because that's going to be the most straightforward to get the thing we need. It's just quicker check, get it out of the way. It doesn't seem to be of anything of major importance. There's some bomb chew. Okay. And then from there, I'll start taking out some bats. Because otherwise, they're going to be all over us. Well, don't come to me too. That's fine. I remember the last time I tried this, I didn't have like a bow or anything. I think I had to use like Deku bubbles. That was not fun. Oh, you chose poorly. Alright, so that should be all the bats, so we can just climb up here with no fuss and or muss. And... oh, good. Triforce piece. I think our goal is still 20. I can't remember what I said as the goal. I'm fairly sure it was 20. Yeah, let's move further on. So we're not doing the... I did void those out, right? Oh, that's just over there. Yeah, shooting gallery, I already took those out of the tracker. Or I marked them off on the tracker. Just making sure. Alright, so this guy, we can give him the land title deed. Well, with all the things I'm doing, I'm probably going to end up skipping Toilet Hand again. Actually, what is up there? I can't really... I saw something up. I saw what was up there, but like I couldn't make it out. Like I can't get it anyway without the Deku Scrub mask, or Deku mask, but I think it's just an Ocarina. I mean, it could be something else. It looked important. Yeah, I don't need magic beans right now. So let's just give you... not that, but how do I swap? L? Yes, L. Okay. It's a recovery heart. Okay. Okay, bud. Alright. Then I have to bring Kome back. I'm fairly sure I marked that off already. Yes, I did. Okay. So then I gotta head over to the Woods of Mystery. Now I'm gonna go through the day 1 path just because I can. But it'd probably be better to go through again to actually save Kome on day 2. Because first off, whatever Kotaka gives us is not necessarily going to be a red potion. But second off, I do need to go through on day 2 because there's a grotto here. And I can just come back through with a red potion if I have a bottle. Yes, I do. And then just take care of Kome then. What do you say? River temp... Oh. Oh, okay. That's actually good to know. I'll probably end up picking it up anyway, just by pure happenstance, but the river chest is just the compass, and we don't need that shit. Alright, hello, monkey. Okay, I gotta go past the Aflac turtles. I can tank it, it's fine. I have like double defense on 10 hearts, so it's fine. Okay, I think I have to talk to her once first. Then I can talk to Katake, and then Katake will give me the thing. And then I'll head back in there on day 2. Also on day 2, I gotta make sure to use the letter on the mailbox. That's the only real time-sensitive thing. The only other time-sensitive thing I don't need to do is there's a grotto in the southern swamp. I can't get past there, though. No, I can. I have arrows. What am I talking about? Okay, give me the thing. I have a Goron tunic. Well, you didn't give me a potion. Talk to her again. I think she gives me the potion now. She'll be like, hey, did you use... Oh, I can just buy one. That's fine. I have plenty of money. And I'll come back to that later. But I can still get through the swamp. I just need... I have arrows. And that's good enough. I don't need the boat to get rid of the Octoroks in the way. And then what I can do... I mean, I'll have to tank it. But I need to make my way to a grotto someplace. I don't know where exactly the grotto is. It's just, I know that there's a grotto in the swamp someplace that I can just go in. And it is open to me now. Oh, something I forgot to do when I got here was activate the owl statue to soar. Or for a Song of Soaring, I should say. And I don't think I can even use a bow in the water here. So, plan B, I can just fucking do this. There you go. Now I just gotta tank this. Oh, that's hitting me more than I thought, more often than I thought it would. All right, well, I can make it. Right? That's just a little bit away. It's fine. I forgot I can't get up on the lily pad. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I got it. That was concerning. monkey gets out of the way. It's this grotto here. Oh, Swamp Grotto. It looks like it's up near... Oh, it's up near the Swamp Spider House. Okay, I know where that is. I think it would be best... how am I gonna... Can I hit the Octorok from here? I mean, he's a ways away, but he's rendered. The answer is yes. I think it would be better to warp out of here. I'm gonna have to walk back because I forgot to activate the owl statue. But I'm not gonna be able to swim all the way over there, so I can swim from the other side. Not Song of Time, Song of Soaring. It was down, left, up? Down, left, up. Okay. Also, I forgot to buy a map from Tingle, but that's okay. Alright, so we can just... do this. Let's check the bank real quick, because I can get something if I deposit 500. I think I have at least 200 in there. Because I had a big enough wallet to have that. And while we're still back here, we can just go through and look at the Deku Scrub going to his grotto. $229, $239, so maybe not quite. $468. Okay, well I won't. I could at least activate the scrub, so I can at least get the check off the board here. That's gonna bother me because it's green. I also need to heal myself at some point soon here. Oh shit, what was the code? I wrote that down, right? I did. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. I knew it was something easy to remember like that. It was just like transposing one number. Good thing I wrote that down. Because I don't have a notebook, I wouldn't have remembered. Look at something real quick. Nope. Alright, so... I was checking to see if my brother texts me or anything like that, because he's... Like I said, he's off watching a hockey game, so I don't know when he'll be back. He said he'll be back in like a couple hours, but... I don't know if the game will go into overtime or what. I don't know how any of that works. I don't watch hockey. So he could be home any minute now, but... Last I looked, he wasn't home yet. Alright, where's Deku Scrub friend? Deku Scrub friend. There he is. And I did notice that there was also what do you call it? Gossip Stone outside. So I'll take a look at that really quick before we move on. Alright, well he's activated now, so I can go over there at any time and a net gain of 100 rupees. Plop that in the bank, get that check done. Also make sure to take a bunch of money with me back when I do get a chance to go back to Hyrule. What do you have to say? Trading a bird and a mixture in the Lost Woods gives a bomb chew and a blast mat. Okay, so Kojiro and the odd potion. I think that they're marked off as red. They're not even coming up at all, actually. Yeah, they're coming up as red. But I know that I don't have to do those now. Whether or not I remember, once I find, you know, Kojiro or the odd potion, who's to say? But I have at least learned that I don't need to do any of that. I don't need to turn those in for anything, because they're just going to be bullshit that I don't need. And they're not required anyway. Alright, let's head back over to the Southern Swamp. Make sure to activate the statue this time. Also, I'm gonna. I think these are hearts, and these are are these magic or are they arrows? Okay, they're magic. But I want to make sure I'm healed up before I take another swim, because I'm gonna go through the other side, so that I can get at the grotto outside of the Skulltula house. I do have to sit through this cutscene though, so that's gonna be fun. I mean, it's only a couple seconds, but like, I just hate that like every single time I come out, then Jim's gonna be like, "Hey, you don't have a notebook. Have a notebook that's actually a heart container or a recovery heart." And he's just gonna do that until I get the notebook. And the notebook isn't even required for anything, so it's whatever. I don't even know what I'm getting at. My mind was going with that. Just gotta remember to come back here on day 2, go back to the Southern Swamp on day 2, and then Romani Ranch on day 3. And that's all the oh, I also can do the Lens of Truth cave. I'll actually do that after I'm done here, because it doesn't have to be any specific day or time of day in order to be able to do that. And there's 3 checks in that cave. I can even find my way back because I actually have the Lens of Truth. I do want to get Tingle's map of this area while I'm here. I know it's not that big a deal, since I mean, I've played Majora's Mask so much I know my way around, but I like having the map in the corner, just in case. You know, just a convenience, if anything. yeah. Right. And the sold out one was the mountain map. Good thing I had 20 rupees on me. Alright, let's get the statues this time. Before I forget again. And then we'll swim through that tunnel there to get to the grotto. Do I have any bottles, actually? Oh, right, it has a red potion in there, and I do need that if I'm not going to be using it. So I can just heal up here. And we're good to go. This is gonna hurt. And it's gonna take a little bit to get to where I need to be. But I can tank it, because I have more than enough health and double defense. Let's see if I can at least get to this bit of land over here. Will it let me pull myself up? It will not. So normally, you're a Deku scrub when you go through this. I should have saved, honestly. Before I did this, I should have saved it while I was at the statue. You guys can just fuck off, okay? I'm not in the mood to deal with bullshit right now. I've got enough bullshit to deal with. Thank you very much. Okay, I can get up here. Oh, you son of a bitch! This is how it's gonna be then, huh? Are you fucking kidding me? No, 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 no. We're not. This is no. This is up. This is no. We are not doing this. We are not doing this today. Unacceptable. Get out of my face with that shit tabernacle. Okay, that was my fault. Alright. Well, now I have to find where this grotto is. I thought it was over there. I shouldn't have to be a Deku to get to it. Is that not it? Am I just fucked? Don't say I can do something when I can't fucking do it, Tracker. I can't get over there. Even if I had the boat, it would just sail right past this shit. I need Deku Mask to get over there, if that's even where the fucking thing is. That's so fucking annoying. Alright, what was the Song of Soaring again? It's, down, left, up, Sacrament. Alright, I guess we're not doing that again, even though it's a fucking... It's a fucking green square that we can't do. Because there's clearly something that I'm missing. Alright, so the Goron village is way over this way. I don't have to do anything while I'm in there, though. I can't get in there without, you know, Goron anyway. No, I can get in there, actually. There's just nothing for me in there. I would need Goron Mask to do any of the checks. Because the Crying Baby will only shut up if I play the Goron Lullaby as a Goron to him. And, the only other thing is, like, the Rock Brisket to unlock the Don Garo Mask check requires Goron as well. So I don't have to bother with anything here. This guy I can't talk to unless I have the Swamp Title Deed and the Deku Mask. Actually, does he have a check that I can do? No, he normally sells... bomb bags to Gorons. Yeah. I can't even buy a bomb bag off him because... or whatever the bomb bag is, because I don't have, I don't have the Goron Mask yet. So that's one less thing I have to worry about right now. Alright, let's skip on over. I don't even need to talk to the owl for this shit. Why is it ice, though? Why is it ice, though? Why is it ice, though? Got more fucking panic jumps than an Astro Rabby run. Why does this have to be ice? It's fine. I have multiple ways out of here. Should it ever come to that. Alright. The first and most obvious chest seems to be important. It's the Kamaro's Mask. We already did what we need to do with that, so that's not something we need right now. Let's use the Lens of Truth to find... and I'm fairly sure there's invisible enemies all over the place. I know there's 2 invisible chests under these, Yep, there's an invisible enemy. And there's another visible chest. Also important, apparently. Serenade of Water, which we already have, so not that important. And I think the other chest is under one of these boulders and invisible. So let's break out the Blast Mask for these. We don't need to have the lens on while we do this. Let's wait for the recharge on it. I think there's a way I think you can set the recharge to like less than it normally is, and I just didn't do that for some reason. Probably should have for situations like this. And there's one more. And one of these has an invisible chest. Well, I can actually check to see if the invisible chest was under any of these. No, it's probably just under the last one, then. Oh, it's not an invisible chest, and it's garbage. Okay, less garbage. But, it's still not really worth coming over here, because, like, the 2 important things were things we already had. So I can just go ahead and warp back to Clocktown. I can deposit this money, or I can take care of the Deku Scrub check, actually. Let's do that. Let's take care of the Deku Scrub check. And then, because we have 100 rupees, so we can just turn that into 200. And then we can deposit that into the bank and get that check. And then we can just skip forward to day 2 and deposit the letter, do the other checks we need to do. Because there was the deposit the letter and save Koome on day, because there was the grotto on day 2 in the forest, and then the reward for saving Koome, and then on day 3 we can do the bunny hood check. Alright, so Deku Scrub. I want to make sure that we pay the 100 rupees, because that's the lowest he's going to haggle for. Hi, friend. Hey, what are you doing here? Okay. No. Yes. Okay. Alright, so now that we've got that check off the board, and we're a little bit richer, let's just go ahead and just warp back into town, because it's going to be quicker. Just double checking my phone again, because it's almost 6. We need to leave about 3:30. I don't know. Anyway, go to the bank. Alright, let's deposit this and see what the check is for that. I've already saved up 1,000. It was supposed to be 1,000, but they shortened it to 500 because fuck that noise. Oh, it's just garbage. Alright. That's what they call interest. That's what they call a middle finger. Okay, so... let's skip time forward to the next day. It's, no. There we go. And my laundry might be done again. So, give me one moment. I'm going to check on that, put away clothes as needed, and if my brother's back in the meantime, this might be the end of the video, but if not, I'll come back. So, if this is the end of the video, I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you? But if not, then be right back. Okay, and we're back, and I had to plug my headset in, so that means that I get to do the rest of this session with less comfort, because I hate plugging this thing in and using it at the same time. Alright, so it's day 2. I'm going to start off with depositing mail. Let that happen as it will, I suppose. I need to go to Southern Swamp again. And hopefully I have rupee. I need some rupees to buy another red potion, now that I think about it. Yeah, because I only got like 5 rupees. there's some over here. Money. There's a little bit of money. Are there any, like, pots or anything? I think there's some pots and stuff around the potion shop. Because I need that potion for this check, and the only reason I don't have one now is because of those dipshits around the fucking spider house. There's a green. And I have plenty of time. I just don't feel like going back to take it out of the bank or anything. There's some here. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Did I talk to you already? What's the scoop? Oh, right, I already did talk to you. You talked about the compass. So let me enter and exit real quick. Respawn the money over here. There we go. Another red. Oh, well, they'll give me one for free. That's fine. Look, I had to use it or else I would have died. Don't sass me. Okay. Now he's gonna take a different path. Go in here. Good thing I came here, I think. Is this something that'll actually help me? Epona's song. Is that shared? Well, yeah, it doesn't say Majora's Mask. It says just Epona's song, so that gives me Great Bay access, at the very least. And some other stuff in Ikana Canyon. So that blew a lot of the game open here. So much stuff I may have to explore on another fresh cycle. This way. This way. Here we go. Okay. Sure. Let me just free it this way, so I don't accidentally drink it in front of you, because I've done that before. I just want to check Hyrule real quick. I don't think that opened up anything here, did it? Oh, the big pose. It did for that. And I can do the Gerudo's Fortress. head back to the cruise and get the check for that. Yeah, shut up, I know. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much every other check that opened up in Termina is on the west or east sides. Probably also make sure that I talk to Cafe this afternoon. Yeah, that's definitely an Ocarina. So I don't know if talking to him will also trigger the mask salesman being where he... Not the mask salesman, the curiosity shop guy being where he is. Got hover boots. They don't really help me much right now, but... when I get Shadow Temple access, that'll be cool. Oh, I don't have a pictograph box. Yeah, I don't need to do this. I already got rid of the Octoroks. Maybe I'll at least get to see where the grotto is that I missed. Still 99% sure that I need the Deku. But, guess we'll see when we get there. When we pass by it, at least. Okay, I'm not doing anything at Deku Palace. So I can just, not worry about that. Take a look. Oh no, we're going over the other side. Yeah, I think it's over there. Alright, fine. Oh yeah, we got that check, so I can just mark off the actual check itself. Milk Road Gorman Brothers, I have to do that too. I don't remember taking that out, so may as well. I can just do that. Let's head over to Milk Road. I'm pretty sure I'll need the money to actually do the horse. I think I need like 10 rupees or something like that, but I could just spend the money on the map and then warp over to the bank, get money, and warp back. I could see about killing the bird. Just killing the bird will get me 200. Takes a lot of hits to kill a bird. I'll try killing the bird. See how well that turns out for me, because the worst thing that'll happen is it'll take my bottle. Alright, he's over here. And hey, the bird is on the way to Milk Road, too. So that all works out, I suppose. Oh, this is probably gonna suck, actually. Tattle, shut the fuck up. Oh, you want to come on over here, Burb? Think I'm scared of you? You're just making yourself an easier target. Go fuck yourself. How about that? Come on back over here. Come on, man. That's the main downside. He does take a lot of hits to kill. And I missed a few times, so... It's still up in the air as to whether or not I can kill him. I could try to let him get in close and... Oh, never mind, I don't need to. And that's what you get out of it. It's 200 rupees. So it all works out. And I can easily get more arrows if need be. There you go, there's some rupees right there. So arrows, rather. Let's talk to you. Progressive scale, I already have both scales, so I don't need that. And there's Tingle. Sell me map. Let's see how well I can do this horse race. I'll hold off on the Great Bay one because I'll get one for cheaper later. So Pona Song is okay. Stop going now. Okay, it's just 10 rupees to race him. That's fine, I got plenty of time. Everything else I have left to do is on day 3. Again, I did want to check in with Cafe at least on afternoon on day 2. Just to be on the safe side. Oh well. Alright, we can try it again. If I fail again, though, I'll just jump cut to when I get it. Alright, there we go. Alright, what are you gonna give me? Large bullet bag. Shack, under the... Okay, that's all. Great Bay Coast. I think there's some non-time sensitive stuff I can do on here. Under the Rock by the Fairy Shrine, yeah, I can do that. Zora Cape Underwater Chest, I can do that. Sagrado. Okay. Alright, yeah, let me check out Great Bay area. That'll be the play for now. I mean, it did just give me Epona's song, so maybe that's... It wants me to use Epona to get in there. I don't know. Maybe that's where logic is taking me. I'll find some more Triforce pieces there. I don't know. Because lest we forget, that's the goal here, is getting Triforce pieces, not necessarily beating Ganon or Majora. Go. And here. I can't heal Miko because I don't have the Song of Healing. So that's something I don't have to worry about right now. Let's go behind the Fisherman's Hut. Actually, before I do anything else, let's get the owl statue and the map squared away, so I don't have to worry about it later. Can I do this as... No, I have to use a sword, okay. Tingle. There we go. I can just buy the map here for 20 instead of 40 like before. I think I'll just go ahead and buy the Stone Tower one now, because you do have to go through a bit of Ikana Canyon in order to be able to get to Tingle there. And if I have to go up in that area for any reason, and I don't have a hook shot, or a long shot, I should say. So I don't think I can... Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get up there without the long shot. So I'll just get that out of the way while I'm here. And start looking at some of these green boxes. The first one, I know, well, at least the closest one to the entrance is the grotto behind the Fisherman's Hut here. That's the spider house. Can't do anything in there. Well, that's important. Allegedly. A Fierce Deity's Mask. Alright, well that will... Didn't I already have the Fierce Deity's Mask? I already had the Fierce Deity's Mask. Man, that's not important at all. Honestly, the only thing that's really going to help with is whenever I get to a boss in Majora's Mask, I can use it. Because I have it set that I can't use it outside of the boss rooms, so it's not gonna do much for me out here. Some of these are orange. Pirate Fortress, I can get the entrance chests. Marine Lab, I can feed the fish. Can't go into the Great Bay Temple. Zora Hall, I can do a couple things. Alright, let's not look at the tracker while was, but I'll go ahead and I'll go to the Pirate's Fortress really quick. If I can get the chests at the entrance, just, you know, I can work my way from north to south on this. Is over here. Yeah, here we go. My entrance chest, I think it means... Yeah, underwater, okay. Just wait for patrol boats to go by, because I don't have the stone mask, I don't think. Do I have the stone mask? Oh, I do have the stone mask. Nice. Well, I won't have to worry about them. I can just use the stone mask. They won't see me. Now, I know I have to have Goron to be able to get into the Pirate's Fortress. So I'm not going to worry about that. Dive. Okay. All the chests are down here. Okay, that's allegedly an important chest. Okay, got Romani Mask. So I don't have to worry about any time limits when going into the milk bar. I can just go in. Other than that, I'd need the other transformation masks in order to get a check there. You also look important. And a big quiver, I guess. That's fine. Lastly, over here. You're underneath the log, aren't you? Yes. Also looks important. Is it, though? Pictograph box, okay. I can actually use that for a check right now if I wanted to. Okay. Show a picture of a Gerudo pirate. Oh yeah, I can do that right now, actually. Because there's Gerudos out here I can take pictures of. I don't even have to go into the fortress for that. All I gotta do is this. Make sure I don't get caught on the way up, but put on my stone mask before they can see me. So make sure I can get to the surface before everything like nibbles me to death. Why can't I put the mask on while I'm on the surface? At least they can't see me here. Which is fine, I suppose. I just gotta wait for all four of them to pass me by. Oh, okay, they can see me, I suppose. That's fair. I just go back in. Just annoying is all. Because the one didn't see me. Oh well. Back in, I suppose. Now I can put on the stone mask. Again, not sure why I can't just put the mask on while I was treading water, but I don't know. Game said no. Can't do that for some reason. Well, now we're on your boat. Take a picture of you. Good picture of a pirate. If you say so, the, I don't know, the graphical glitch says otherwise. Actually, I can just warp back out to the, other part of the beach. If I can remember the damn song. Because I gotta juggle 2 games worth of songs in my head, plus remember where all the C buttons are mapped on my controller. Just find where there's some fish I can scoop up with my bottle. I think that they shortened the whole fish eating fish to 1 fish. Either that or that's a setting, and I set it like that anyway. I guess I can't show him the picto box unless I'm a kid. Oh no, I gotta look at the picture that he has. How do I show you the picture? Oh, I gotta look at the seahorse? Because I know he's not necessarily gonna give me the seahorse. This is actually a check. Yeah, here's the picture. Oh, I just got the seahorse. Neat. Well... I thought that that was just going to be a check for another item. So I don't know if I'm willing to really do this right now, because it's a bit of a pain. And I'm not looking to scoop up Zora eggs until I have at least 4 bottles. So I'm not doing this right now. So let's see if I can find a spot that has a fish that I can scoop up. Nearby here, anyway. And... well, no, I can't now, because my bottle is full. Well, that just cheated me out of a check. Thanks. I really appreciate that, he lied. Let's pop over here. Now I just have to remember, on like a future cycle or whatever, that that's, you know, something I have to do, or I can uncheck it. Alright, where are you? The all-night mask. Okay, well, that means I don't have to worry about Skulltulas anymore, because that is what I was collecting Skulltulas for. Was 10 Skulltulas was the all-night mask. So now I can spend a cycle doing that. Where was this? Zora... okay, that's underwater chest. Under the rock. There we go. There's an underwater chest nearby. All kinds of big boy chests here, though. I still only ever found, like, 1 Triforce piece while I was here. My session today. where's the underwater? Fuck off, will ya? Underwater. Okay, I think it's the one that's marked over here. Just have to find it. I think these guys just like respawn over and over again. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, this isn't gonna be worth... I mean, it'll probably be something I'd like money, but, it's not any progression. Yeah, it's a little bit of money. Neat, I suppose. What's this? Oh, what's the order? Right, there's a couple things I can do in Zora's Cape. I clicked the window. That's the most annoying thing about this, is that other emulator programs I use can still detect controller movement, even if it's not the active window, whereas this N64 one can't do that. And if I have to mark something off on the tracker and then come back to it, it's very annoying. Alright, so we can talk to Evan. That's Lulu's store. It's just got the creeper in front of it. And as a not Zora, it has the whole notes written down, so I don't have to get it from Japas or anything. Where did it go? That's Great Bay Temple. Shit. Left. Shit. Do I have to write this down because it's not gonna? Yeah, it's not gonna stay on the tracker if I go away from it. All right, let's just have some paper in front of me here. Let's write this down. Left. Down A. A down. That's right, actually. Right, down A. A down, right A. Left, right, down. Down, right, left, down. Okay. So, right, down. Okay. That's the Pendant of Memories. That I can just give to Cafe, I think. Or no, I can give that to Anju. And then she'll wait with Cafe by the end. But I think... that's just for, what's the word I'm thinking of? Oh, I got that check already, didn't I? No, I didn't get that check because I needed the room key to get in. But yeah, this is for the couple's mask, so I don't need that. That's fine. Great Bay again. Then light the torches. Actually, it's getting to be about time I should go to talk to Cafe. Let me go ahead and activate the statue behind Zora Cave so I can just warp back here in a jiffy. And I can do that over here. There we go. Save while I'm here too. Okay. So I think actually it's about 4:30-ish is when I can talk to him. Let me double check. Yeah, about 4:30 is when I can talk to him. So I still have time to add the stuff like that. I know I don't have to talk to him, but I don't know if, you know, if not talking to him will or will not affect the Curiosity Shop guy showing up on day 3 where he's supposed to be. Alright, torches over here. Shut up, Tattle. Come on, man. Finicky aiming shit. Give me a big bomb bag. That's not too bad. Okay, and there's the one in the like. Okay. Alright, it's just after 4 now. Cafe is about to meet with the postman, so I can just go quickly toward the like treasure. Get that. I should have more than enough time to grab that treasure and then get back and talk to Cafe. And it's not like there's really a time limit either. Like, I can talk to him anytime after 4:30, I think. But again, I'm just paranoid. That's me being paranoid, you know. Because that's the name of the game with Majora's Mask. Well, Majora's Mask is the name of the game, but time management is the gameplay feature that's most important when doing a lot of this shit. Oh, come on, man. Can you just It's not like he can take anything from me. I'm in Zora form. Alright, well, I got him. And it looks like it's something important. Is that magic up? Sure enough is. Cool. Magic upgrade. I think that was worth it. Alright, let's head back to town. Surface. Fuck out of my face. And yeah, go back to town. It's past 7 now. He's still not back as far as I know. Save here. Now we can go in here. Actually, did we already do the chickens? Right, I know we already got that. I just wanted to make sure I talked to him first. But now I'm wondering if we even did the chicken shack before. Because I have half a mind to just grab the last checks from the curiosity shop guy and just like call it a session because I'm getting kind of antsy. Yeah, I'll just do that. Because that's the thing, is like, this is like the main thing I do in my spare time. Like, I don't know if how much I'm gonna like just like sitting here and presenting for like 7 hours at a time. Alright, I'll jump cut to when I get to the curiosity shop guy. Okay, ready to go on in. And there he is, good. That's one thing. Zora tunic we already have. And the mirror shield for Majora's Mask. Which doesn't really help us out much, but it's good to have. Okay. I think it might be best to... let's go ahead and deposit the rest of this and then... say, well, I'll just go ahead and save. I'm pretty much over playing this today. Basically my whole day doing this. I know it's supposed to be only a couple hours, but it's whatever. So I'll go ahead and save it. I'll save it an owl statue, and when we come back, I'll go ahead and I'll actually go ahead and start a new cycle in between parts, and then when we come back, I'll figure out where to start from there. So until then, I've been Captain Floofers, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?